Hi guys, I was just heating up my lunch and I figured that I could make a little video for you guys on cookware. So typically on a nutritional balancing program, you want to be using a pressure cooker, ideally, or you want to steam your vegetables. But sometimes you just want to switch things up a little, and I like to use a frying pan. Now, the kind of frying pan that I use is a stainless steel frying pan. And I have a nice little lid for it. And you want to avoid the ones that are obviously coated with the Teflon, even the ones that are coated with the healthy ceramic coating. They are still made out of aluminum, and the aluminum leaches into your food. So you want to go with something like stainless steel. But the thing is, with stainless steel, everything sticks to the bottom of the pan. And in terms of healthy cooking, you don't want to be using oils while cooking. You want to be adding your oils afterwards when you're done cooking as a flavor to add nutrients to your food. So you don't want to be cooking with your oils. What I like to do is add a little bit of water in the pan and a lid. So essentially what you're doing is you're steaming your veggies. And if you find that you added too much water halfway through or near the end of your cooking, you just remove the lid and the water will evaporate and your veggies are going to be a little bit more crunchy instead of soggy. So, and then you can add your butter, your oil, or whatever you use once it's done cooking. So that's how I like to use my stainless steel frying pans. So I don't fry, technically I steam my veggies. So here's today's lunch. Ooh, there we go. It's a mix of, what do I have in there? Shredded broccoli, some red cabbage, onions, green peas, green beans, shredded carrots, a little bit of garlic, and I'm going to be adding a bit of butter to this when it's done cooking. So yeah, just a quick tip here on how to use frying pans on a nutritional balancing program. All right, ciao for now. Bye. Okay, just a quick note, cooking with stainless steel frying pan, instead of just using water, you can actually use stuff like bone broth. If you're in a hurry, I always have this handy. I don't always have time to make my own bone broth, but if you do resort to powders, make sure that it's certified organic, antibiotic-free, grass-fed, all of that stuff. And if you're making your own, you want to, source your bones from those types of animals as well. So you want to be careful with that, because I think lead tends to accumulate in the bones of the animals. So a lot of these powders and bone broth in general could potentially be high in lead. Instead of water, sometimes I use this stuff. It's really hard to pronounce. Worcestershire sauce. This brand in particular is excellent. The ingredients are really clean. I really like this stuff. I don't only cook for myself. I cook for my husband as well. So I got to keep him in mind. I don't want to make my food too bland. So sometimes instead of just putting water, I will flavor things a little bit. So there's also this stuff, Better Than Bouillon. This is not as good as bone broth. This is the chicken. You can get beef. You can get vegetable flavors. Definitely better than conventional bouillon or broth, but it's not like real bone broth, obviously. But sometimes when you're in a hurry and you're cooking for a whole family and you just don't want your food to turn out blah, you can definitely use this stuff. And when you're adding a little bit of liquid in the bottom of your pan, your food won't stick and you use a lid. So that's my quick tip for cooking with stainless steel frying pan. Now that we're on the topic of stainless steel cookware, yesterday I went to town and these were on special, so I bought 3 boxes. I'm replacing all of my utensils because they were all just random utensils that I got from people over the years. Nothing matched, but that's not the reason why I switched them. The reason is because I found that since I've been on the Nutritional Balancing Program and detoxing, I'm very sensitive to taste. Like my taste buds are very heightened. So I was finding that certain utensils I had, I almost taste like there was a metallic taste in my mouth sometimes when I used certain utensils. So that kind of freaked me out because, I mean, a lot of those utensils might come from the dollar store, who knows, and you know, those utensils are probably made of cheap China stainless steel. So utensils, I think, are also very important because you actually put these in your mouth. So we don't always think of that, but that's also another good upgrade if you're, looking to upgrade your kitchen tools. That's what I'm doing right now. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up on utensils, and yeah, so that's it. Just wanted to add that. Thanks. Bye.